Good evening, this is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Ningnin M. Hangsing with the Evening Bulletin. The headlines. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says tribal festivals preserve history which is essential for future generations. Centre considers appointing expert committee to examine less painful method of death penalty. Nationalist Congress Party President Sharad Pawar steps down from party post and Mon District comes second in Jal Jeevan Surveshan 2023 performance category. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio has said tribal festivals preserve history which is essential for the future generations. Rio today graced the second day of Matsu celebrations being held in Mokokchung. In a tweet, he said tribal festivals have significant cultural, social and economic value. He added, "It is during these times that children can be educated about our way of life, instilling a sense of pride and identity in them." Earlier, addressing the program at Imkong Marine Sports Complex, the Chief Minister stressed upon celebrating such festivals as it is through them that friendships and bonding between neighbors are built and brotherhood among various tribes are strengthened. He said, "These festivals manifest the feeling of oneness, unity and one's identity and allow the common traditions and cultures of the Nagas to be shared." Expressing happiness at the presence of leaders of all 15 tribal ho-hos at the celebration, Rio said this was a sign of unity among the Nagas which keeps the hope alive for the future generations. Further, Rio informed that a meeting is scheduled to be held among the various tribal leaders, political parties and renowned leaders of the state on the 9th of May to discuss the issue of the Municipal Act. To this, the Chief Minister requested all tribal leaders to attend the said meeting positively. The program was also attended by Minister Rural Development and SIRD Metsubo Jamir, among other leaders. The day's celebrations were highlighted by presentation of folk songs, folk dance competition, and final matches of inter-ward tug-of-war, among others. The central government today submitted before Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud-led bench of the Supreme Court that it is considering appointment of an expert committee to examine whether a less painful method of execution of convicts sentenced to death than hanging by neck, which is the practice now, could be found. The Supreme Court was hearing a petition filed by Supreme Court advocate Rishi Malhotra seeking painless end for death convicts. The petition suggests replacing hanging with intravenous lethal injection, shooting, electrocution or gas chamber. Nationalist Congress Party Chief Sharad Pawar announced his resignation as party leader today. He will not, however, resign from active politics. According to Pawar, a committee would be constituted to decide who will be assigned the job of party chief. Mon District has bagged the second rank in Jal Jeevan Surveshan 2023 performance category for performance during 1st October 2022 to 31st March 2023. The award was given during the joint review meeting on the status of implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission and Swachh Bharat Mission in the Northeast states, chaired by Union Minister of Jal Shakti Gajendra Singh Shekhawat yesterday at Guwahati. Nagaland's PHED Minister Jacob Jimomi said it is a proud moment for the state. Crediting the achievement to those involved, Jimomi said it is a reflection of their dedication, hard work and commitment. This news comes to you from All India Radio Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Deputy Commissioner Paren Vinit Kumar has cited lack of job opportunities and unemployment as the most critical challenges facing the youth today. He was speaking at the launching program of the Entrepreneurs Club organized by District Administration, Paren, yesterday. He said, while jobs in the government sector are saturated, those in the private sector are limited and require specific skill sets. He highlighted factors such as low risk-taking traits, lack of exposure and practical experience, and a lack of right mindset for running a business have attributed to low desire among youth to take up entrepreneurship. To this, he said, the Entrepreneurs Club will aim to create a culture of entrepreneurship in the district, overcome some of the challenges, and strengthen existing entrepreneurs. Kumar further said the club will serve as a platform to exchange ideas, share experiences, promote new entrepreneurs, and provide support. Minister Higher Education and Tourism Temjin Imna Along has urged all government and private colleges to complement each other for development by sharing their best views and ideas. He was addressing a hand-holding program on new accreditation framework for principals and IQAC coordinators of non-accredited colleges held today at the Directorate of Higher Education. With regards to decision-making of colleges, the minister said government colleges take time while private colleges have an advantage as they quickly make decisions for the welfare of colleges. He also urged all the non-accredited colleges to be NAC accredits and offer quality education so that students not only from the state but from mainland India can also come and avail education from Nagaland. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar will visit Assam and Manipur on a one-day tour tomorrow. He will grace the 21st convocation ceremony of the Dibrugarh University and deliver the convocation address. In the afternoon, Dhankar will visit Dhanamanjuri University in Imphal, Manipur. The Vice President will also visit Manipur University in Imphal, where he will participate in an interaction program with the faculties and scientists from various central institutions across the country. Centre has requested all states and union territories to take appropriate action to curb outdoor advertisements of betting and gambling platforms. Union Ministry of Information and Broadcasting Secretary Apurva Chandra has written a letter to Chief Secretaries of all states and UTs in this regard. He said, betting and gambling is illegal in most parts of the country as they pose financial and social economic risk for the consumers, especially youth and children. Chandra said, advertisements of online betting websites and platforms have been largely curbed in mainstream print, electronic and digital media, but it has now come to the notice that some betting and gambling platforms have started using outdoor media such as hoardings, posters, banners and auto rickshaw branding. The secretary said such advertisements were prima facie observed to be misleading and not in strict conformity with the Consumer Protection Act. About 100 entrepreneurs from all 8 northeastern states will come together this week at a program to boost businesses in the region. The Union Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises (MSMEs) is organizing BizAmp as a first outreach program on May 4 at Agro Expo Hall in Dimapur in association with NSIC Venture Capital Fund Limited (NVCFL) under its Self-Reliant India SRI Fund. Addressing media persons in Dimapur today, NVCFL Chief Executive Officer Saravana Kumar said the event is aimed at empowering MSMEs from Northeast and amplifying their businesses through SRI Fund. It will provide a platform for empaneled daughter funds of SRI Fund to reach the MSMEs in the region. Secretary, Ministry of MSME B.B. Swain is expected to grace the event. And now to end the news, the headlines once again. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio says tribal festivals preserve history which is essential for future generations. Centre considers appointing expert committee to examine less painful method of death penalty. Nationalist Congress Party President Sharad Pawar steps down from party post. And Mon District comes second in Jal Jeevan Surveshan 2023 performance category. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a pleasant night.